Good morning, good morning. All right, set up the standard things here. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. What's going on? Just a moment. I'll be right back here. Go. Go. Got all that out the way. Boom. All right. Good morning. Good morning. From the beautiful shores of Chang. What's going on, John 5-5? What's up? Good morning, good morning. About to get our beach walk on. Just as soon as I drop off my shoes at the shower here. Tim Dar, what's going on? Good morning. Get out here to somewhere more scenic here in just a moment. ET Travel Freely, what's up? Marty Social, good morning. Nikki Dunn, good morning. What's up, what's up? Boom. There's the water, as promised. All right, let's kick off these shoes. Put them up where the doggies can't get them. There we go. All right, let's head on to the beach. Hopefully it's not too bouncy today. I'm using Faw's gimbal. Not my preferred choice, but that's what we got to do. For some reason, my gimbal didn't charge last night. I have no idea what was up with that. There we go. Aaron 808, what's up? Did you have a good birthday? Yeah. Very tame birthday, just chilling out. My birthday next year, though, could get interesting. That's a big, that's an important one next year, so. Hopefully I make it. Dana Jones, how do you receive your mail from America? I don't really. All my mail goes to a U.S. address I have in the Philippines. Something I'm allowed to use because I'm a retired vet. So veterans can get all their like letter style mail delivered to a military post office in the Philippines. And then a friend of mine sends it to me every couple of months. But I don't really care about paper mail too much. There's not a whole lot of stuff that comes that's that important other than like voting ballots. That's about it. Everything else is electronic, so it doesn't really matter if I get hard copies or not. Alton Moore, good morning. What's going on, man? Did Media, what up? 50th next year? Might be. Maybe. I'll never admit it till it happens. 22 in the chat. Good morning, guys. Go ahead and slap that like for me. Let's get a few more people up in here. And we're going to walk up and down this beach a few times. Guess I'll use that, yeah. Smash that thumbs. What's up? Not the most gorgeous morning here in Chang. It was raining like a mofo last night. Coming down, thunderstorms, standard, but hopefully during the day, it'll stay nice enough for us to go out and do a few things, but we'll see what happens. But that's okay. We've been to Chang many times, so it's not like we're gonna miss anything. Just hanging out, enjoying the lifestyle. It is what it is. Make the most of it. Likes are free all day. Mike Coo, what's up? How far from Chang? It's about, with the ferry ride, it's probably about 4 hours total. Not too bad. Not too bad. If you just want to come down and get away from it all, there's harder things to do in life. Like I say, every time we come down here, it's always worth it. It's always a good trip. A couple of great spots to eat down here. You can always stay near the beach. You know, just relax. Occasionally we go up in the up on the forest hikes or the jungle hikes or whatever and catch some waterfalls. You can't beat it. It's all nice. Oh yeah. 23 up in the chat. Hopefully it's not gonna rain on me. I think I just got a water drop out of this tree. Felt like rain for a second there. Like, nah, sorry. Tree just dripping on me. Got all these crab trails out here. Little crabs running around. Good thing Fa's not out here. She'd be trying to eat them. Callum, what's going on? Good morning. Of the islands near Pattaya, which do you prefer? Koh Lan is just the easiest to get to. I mean, you really, if you want a white sandy beach, if you're just going out to the beach to swim and hang out, you're not looking for anything new. You don't want any extra adventures or anything on top of it. You can't beat Koh Lan, but it's kind of a day trip thing for us. We really don't stay out there. I wish they had a really nice hotel out there. Then I would probably spend a couple of nights on Koh Lan. But for a day trip, it's awesome. So you got that one right there. That's 20-minute ride on the ferry and 30-minute ride on the ferry, and boom, you're there. Koh Samet, down in Rayong, that area. Koh Samet has really nice hotels, white sandy beaches. You can get sunrise, sunset. So that's the best compromise for everything right there. You get all the benefits of like Koh Chang, Koh Lan, Koh Samui, all that. You get everything you need on Samet. So it's just up to you though. And then that one's only, that takes an hour and a half tops from Pattaya to get there. At the most. So we dig it. We dig it. So we got 3 really good island options within a couple of hours all around Pattaya. Without having to go all the way to Samui or Phuket or Pangan. But there's obviously some really cool islands out there. Got to go try and see them all. I still got to make it to Lipe and a couple other spots. Good morning from Detroit, Robert H. What's up, man? Yeah, unfortunately, this beach isn't too long, but hey, we're going to walk it all. We're going to walk it all. Maybe even twice. Thanks, Nikki, for all the links. Appreciate you. Brad Rothberg in the house. What's going on? Anthony North, what up? Walking and talking. Koh Chang. Elephant Island. Fa's gimbal seems to be doing okay. Still not my favorite gimbal. $34 in the chat. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What's everybody doing? Doggy dogs. Lots of beach dogs out here, but they're all pretty chill. Sound and vision good. Thanks, Nick. Yeah, pretty chill birthday last night. We just had a little food, found a local bar, hung out, had a couple of drinks, called it a night. It wasn't too extreme. Not too extreme at all. What's up from Houston? What's going on, Anthony? Is the whole gang there? Yeah, we got Mitch, Dow, Chuck, Paige, and Cara. Chuck's mom. Not a bad crew. They've already been here a few days, so they're kind of co-chonged out, but me and Fa are still going to get some tourist stuff in. Well, hopefully we are. We'll see how this weather holds up. There's a couple of tourist things we haven't done here, so we got to go do those. We'll probably try to get into that a little later today. These fun little resorts down here. Anybody want to stay in like a little Lincoln log cabin? Whoa, they're about to lose their beach bar there. Yeah, too much more erosion and that thing's gonna fall over. Oops. Might have built that a little too close. Like our hotel, where we're staying, our resort, they had to, they put up fences and stuff to protect the villas that we're staying in from these, the high tides and whatnot they get this time of season. Seems like some other ones here have kind of planned for that as well. They got to be thankful, all these palm trees and whatnot, they kind of help keep the ocean at bay, because it's really trying to wash away all the beach. Looks like they have to build this up every year. Come back up here and fill it in with sand every year. That's got to be fun. Keep your resort from washing away. What a joy. Happy B-Day. Thanks, brother. Ooh, Chuck, okay. He normally drops a video. Did not see. Sometimes he does. Sometimes he doesn't. Sometimes he drops at 7 or 8. Doesn't want to burn up all his content. Let's say doing daily videos can be hard. Coming up with content for every single day. So every once in a while you got to take a little break. Or he might have had a technical problem too. That happens too. Sometimes the video you think is gonna work doesn't load. Like I had that problem with the video I dropped yesterday. I had to upload it twice because it just wouldn't pass the checks. You know, sometimes it goes through the ad checks and it just gets stuck. Even after a couple hours, it won't approve the video. Like, all right, upload it again, and it works instantly. It's like stupid. YouTube drama stuff we got to worry about. What you doing? Good morning. That dog does not care about me. Yep, we're fine, nigga. Everybody's good. It's Fa in the chat finally. She might be lurking. I don't know. Of course, she didn't come walking with me. These are really nice villas too. I wonder what resort this is. Look at that. Really nice beachside villas. But yeah, you can see they're fighting the erosion too. The erosion is going to be a problem for a couple of these places. They're definitely going to have to hire somebody to bring in sand again. But they have to wait until the season passes because it'll just wash it away again. Yeah. All right, the joys of owning a beachside resort. What's up, Tommy J? Good morning. .46 in the chat. If you're just joining in, we are in Chang. Walking the beach, doing what we do. A little cloudy, a little nasty last night. I had some pretty good storms last night. Funky. Doing good, Andrew. Going good. Just getting a few steps in today. Walking barefoot on broken shells, always fun. Ow, ow, ow. Let me get off that. And I gotta like traverse this waterway here. Let me go down here. I don't want to get washed away. Ugh. Yeah, walking through storm runoff, not my favorite thing. You never know where that water's been. Thanks, Tommy J. Morning, James. Oscar Meyer in the house. What up, Chi-Town? My wife and I wanted a beachside What'd they say? Beach at home until a typhoon. Yeah. That'll kind of change your thinking when you see a few houses get washed away. You know, like, yeah, maybe we don't want to live on the water. James, are you there with jiu-jitsu? Nah, he's staying home. He's still recovering. You know, he had really bad food poisoning, and then he ended up getting like the flu right after that. So I've known Alex for years, and he is a sickly boy. I think Alex has been sick more than anybody I know who's that healthy. Pumpkin Joe, what's going on, man? How you doing, brother? I lost 4 pounds in one night from just sweating. That's crazy. What's up, puppy? That's a big boy. It's a big boy. I wish you didn't have that chain on your neck, though. Yeah. Come here. Come on. Yeah, I want to get that chain off his neck. That needs to be cut off, probably. Yeah, he's got like a rusty chain around his neck. I'd like to get that off of him. Nikki with the links. Make sure you guys smash those links. Check them out. Subscribe, like, follow. Do what you got to do. Get it done. And this resort here, this place, like, it's a really nice resort, but they're so anal. They won't let you go. They have these really cool rock features over there, but they won't let you walk on their property to go look at it. I'm like, all right, whatever. Just hold down one of the best spots on the beach for your own personal use, whatever. It's like, I'm not going to stay at your resort just so I can go look at your cool rocks. That stuff really irritates me. I like at least have some kind of public access so we can go out and look at these awesome rock features. You know, it's like, why would you close that off from the complete everybody? You know, oh, only our guests can go and see this really cool spot here. Look at that view, though, guys. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, if you want to send them a message, Chai Chet Resort. Send them a message, say, hey, man, you guys need public access. Like, stop hogging the beach. You know what I'm saying? Like all these other resorts, they all have to share the beach out here, except for that one. That one resort is special. Special. All right, let's head back down to the beach. Yeah. Can you fly a drone over the sea to view the, yeah, I can get the drone over there for sure. Ain't nothing they can do about that. Oh, shut up. I was just here. Look at that. Dumbass now he wants to bark at me. Come here. Wait. What are you? Oh, dogs are retarded sometimes. Come here. Come here. Come in. What? All right, whatever. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come here. All right, retard. Stick with that chain on your neck, Dan. Stuck with it, Dan. Another nice resort over here. Some cool resorts along this beach, that's for sure. I don't know what this beach area is called. Any of my Chang experts in here? As soon as I turn around, he wants to follow me, and then when I turn around, he runs away. Jam random places, what up? Come here! Dog is stupid. All right, and let me walk back through the funk water here. Ew. Yeah, Yeah, it's not a fan of that. You never know where this water's coming from. Yeah, step in as little of it as possible. If I move to Thailand or the Philippines, I might have to go vegan. That could be interesting. Why is that? Tell us all about it. $62 in the check. Good morning, guys. It's actually turning into a decent morning here in Koh Chang. Like I said, we got a lot of storms last night, but now it's kind of looking nice. I mean, the clouds are a little ominous out there, but I think they're moving away. Nice reflections, though. Beautiful scenery. This is a sunset beach, so hopefully we'll get something nice later tonight. I can at least get that on video for you guys. We'll see. It wouldn't be the first trip where we came out here and didn't get a single sunset. In the clouds every time. Funkbringer, what's up? Is it cheap to get tattooed to work? Absolutely. Tattoo artists everywhere in Thailand. Of course, none of them are all equal, so you always gotta... It's always that hunt for that guy you trust, you know, a guy or girl that you trust. I guess I don't want food poisoning from food carts. I wouldn't worry about that. People get sick from all kinds of things. You just never know. Never know. Like I said, the only time I've ever had food poisoning was on a flight from a U.S. carrier. So, explain that one. That's the only time I've ever had food poisoning. After living in Thailand, the Philippines, traveling all over the world, the only time I got food poisoning was in America. Bernard, what's going on? And are you okay? What up? You can get food poisoning from a restaurant just as easy. Yep. Oh, lots of beachcombers out now. There wasn't anybody out here earlier, but now there's a bunch of people out here. Woohoo! Oops, sorry. I'm missing a few here, man. You know how the chat goes, guys. Sometimes it scrolls pretty quick. Common Gutter Drunk 199 super sticker. Thanks, brother. I can't see the sticker, unfortunately, but I appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's because you ate the chicken, laugh loud, not the beef meal. Might be talking to somebody else. Right. James, you can't get Fall out to walk with you too early? Nah, that's not gonna happen. I got her out one time. Let's just say Fall's not a morning person. Well, she's a morning person if she hasn't gone to sleep yet. Like if she's up from the previous night. I got sick on a carrier while I was in port. They mixed the sewage with the fresh water on New Year's. That's awesome. Thumbs up, brother. Thanks, man. Joseph Holman, what's going on? Good morning. Yeah, you know, it's a beautiful kind of overcast. You know, if it's gonna be like this, then look beautiful. You know. I love the reflection. See that reflection on the water? That's pretty awesome. Hopefully you guys are getting that in 1080 goodness. Looking good. Awesome. I'll say we'll probably have to do a couple of laps out here. This beach just isn't that long. Maybe a kilometer and a half, maybe at the most. I need to go on these morning walks. Come on. Everybody's invited. Come hang out. As you can see, we like to switch it up and show you something different. Wish we were there, guys. You can be, Jam. You're back in Thailand now. Chang ain't going nowhere. Now this resort, I think they were a little bit smarter. They definitely built all their bungalows pretty far off the beach. You know, like you don't need to be right on the beach here. You get an excellent view regardless. There's nothing obstructing you except for a few trees. So they're a little safer. Don't have to worry about erosion as much. Probably a little smarter build. Papa Pepe in the house. What's going on, man? Chef G Money looking, looking, brother. I see you still have those retired. Yeah, man. We struggling out here, bruh. I need a plan. Got to get me out of here. This place ain't safe. Which gimbal is that and why don't you like it? This is the Moza, what is this thing? MX2, Moza MX2. This is the one with like the automatic phone carrier, like it locks into your phone automatically with a little motor. But these type of gimbals you can't do much with. You see how it keeps drifting down? Like I keep pushing it up like that, and just walking, it just automatically drifts down. That's one thing I hate. I don't know why it does that. And then like this is like I can't see what happens there when I try to lean forward. Like all this gimbal does well is sit upright. That's about it. But this is more of a compact gimbal. So some people prefer really small gimbals, but that means they're also very limited and the motors are kind of weak. So I'm not a fan. I like my big, hefty gimbal. I can take it all the way down to the ground. I can do low angle stuff with it. It's a lot more, it has a lot more articulation than this. You know, I need my gimbal to be functional. It's not just there to stabilize. I need it to do things too. So, like I said, for if you're just walking around doing level shots like that, this thing's fine. It's perfect. You don't need a whole lot. You know, this is just fine for doing like these walks and stuff, I guess. Pretty good. But yeah, I like my other gimbal because I can do a really low angle stuff. And just works better for me. And it's cheaper than this thing. this gimbal's pretty expensive. It's like $100 some odd dollars. My other one's only like 60. I just sold my other gimbal. I had a, the hell was that thing? Oh, a DJI OM5. I really hated that gimbal. It had the same problems as this one. The motors are just so weak. It just couldn't take any kind of movement, which kind of defeated the whole purpose of having a gimbal. Whatever. Don't get me started on that. My old privatebeach.com. Yes, what's up? Got to dip. Happy birthday. Thanks, Oscar Meyer. Take it easy, brother. We'll see you on the next one. Ooh, good night, James. I have a full day. All right, get some sleep there, Nikki. Thanks for hanging out. Rest up. Be looking for Chuck's video. It should be coming out soon. And I'll get one cranked out here maybe tomorrow. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. Who's these? I got plenty of content. It's just a matter of sitting down and editing. Plenty of content. We still got I still got Bangkok content, and I still got Hua Hin content. Now I'm gonna have Ko Chang content. It's gonna be fun. We keep it moving. We also hung out with some subscribers the other day. Took us to dinner. That was kind of fun. You know, we don't do that a whole lot, but we had actually met these subscribers before at a subscriber meetup. So, you know, that's the, you know, I know we get a lot of requests from people to go out to dinner and stuff like that. But if we haven't met you yet, you know, we're always a little hesitant of that, just for our own kind of safety and protection. So, but like if we meet you at a subscriber event and we click, then yeah, that's usually when we say yes to that kind of stuff. So, and it worked out great. It was great to hang out with them. Australian couple, Donna and Shane, really awesome people. It's good times, good times. Maybe you guys will see that in an upcoming video. Hello from the South Africa Cape. Love South Africa. Love it. Cape Town is amazing. What a city. Have you met Chuck's mom? Yep. We hung out with Cara last night. Lovely lady. I wish I could tell you all the secrets, but I'm not gonna. You'll just have to keep watching Chuck's videos. She's a nice lady though. Very nice. Look at that water. You guys enjoying? Sometimes shoulders mention how much your visa cost. Is that yearly cost? It seemed pretty high. No, it's not yearly. That's for 5 years. You got to look at it from the point of if you're under 50 in Thailand, then that's probably going to be your best option if you have deep pockets. You know what I'm saying? If you can afford it, it's a great option. But there's plenty of other options to stay in Thailand. Plenty of other options. But yeah, a lot of people like to throw shade at the elite visa, but it comes with its own benefits. Again, if you can't afford it, you can't afford it. But if you got the money, it ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Yeah, she seems so sweet. Yeah, she really is. Really nice lady. You guys will love her. Maybe you'll get to meet her one day. Freelance Kate, what's going on? Are you going live Thailand? Are you going to live in Thailand forever? No, there's never forever for me. I can't say that. Now, if I'm still here in 10 years, you never know, but you know, it's not likely. I get itchy feet, man. I'm always on the move. The only thing that really slowed me down was, you know, the big C word, or I probably would have been doing a whole lot more. So, yep, at some point I'm going to be getting back to my explorer ways. There has got to be more than 61 people in the chat. Where is everyone? Let's go. Show James some love. Thanks, Chef. Actually, that's a pretty good crowd. Remember, this is my new channel, so a lot of people still haven't found it yet. A lot of people still haven't found it. When we do these on the other channel, yeah, we get a huge crowd. But people are still finding their way over to this new Chocolate Man in Thailand live channel. So spread the word for us. Let them know, hey, you're in a new spot. Need you to sub up. A lot of people come over here too, and they just think we're on the other channel. So they don't even look at the sub. So if we can get you to sub up to this channel, drop some likes, we'll get a lot more people in here. The subs really slowed down on this channel, but that's fine. It's okay. We did get over our 1,000, so at least we got this channel monetized up. Get a little more out to the world. No worries. No worries. All things in time. But yeah, we love a big crowd in here. Of course, you know, you guys get exclusive access here, right? It's definitely an easier way for me to see your chat when there's not that many people. I still miss a bunch. James, I love this stream. Nothing better than walk on the beach. The water is so calm. It is. It's gorgeous out here too. As long as the feed stays strong, it's always lovely. It's no fun when it's all pixelated, but yeah, as long as it stays strong, it usually looks pretty good. And the cameras on these phones do really well handling the light. See how far we can walk down. I don't think I walked down this far. I know I did a walk on this beach the last time we were staying here, but I don't remember how far we went. Oh, I had Fa with me too, so we didn't go that far. I think that was the last time I ever got Fa to come out with me. Thanks, Gator Jake. Jake in there posting up some links. Skimble. Give me hell now. All right. Happy birthday. Wishing you many more. Thanks, Scott. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, yeah. Coach Chang, baby. What? It's your birthday, Casino? It was my birthday yesterday. Well, it's still my birthday in the States for a couple more hours. Would you live in Vietnam or the Philippines next? Back to America for you? Don't know. Don't know. I've already lived in the Philippines. I lived in the Philippines for 3 years. Just wasn't for me anymore. But nothing wrong with it. Like, the Philippines is just going to be a better fit for some people. It's just the way it is, you know. Some people are going to prefer Vietnam or Cambodia. You might even think about Laos. Who knows? Singapore, Malaysia. Malaysia was freaking awesome. That's another great option. I didn't, you think, of course we have our preconceived notions about Muslim countries and whatnot, but Malaysia is very progressive. So, I wouldn't let that be a factor at all. Malaysia is very, very progressive, and it's, you go in the malls at Christmas time, it looks like any mall in the States. There's Christmas trees and Santa Claus is like, I'm in a Muslim country, right? I was like, you will see it all. Look like just like any shopping mall in America. All right, we're getting out to the end of this point here. We're gonna have to make the turn, guys. It's gonna be very dramatic. I hope you guys can hang in here. It's gonna be pretty insane. Chef G Money with a $5 super sticker. Thanks so much there, Chef G Money. Much appreciated, brother. Much appreciated. Now we've come to the end of the road. Okay. That's enough of that. All right. Okay, so what do they call a water inlet like this? What do you guys call that? So it leads to the ocean out there, and it fills up with water with the tide. What is that called? Is it deep to cross over the water? Yeah, it'd be too far. It'd be way too, I'd have to swim. It's pretty deep in here. Like, they can get boats in and out of here. You see, there's all kinds of boats and whatnot going back to those houses back there. Okay, turn, gimbal, turn. Turn with me. Oh, this gimbal is terrible. Turn. That thing did not want to turn. Singapore is on my list for sure. Yeah, Singapore is just, it's so freaking expensive, but man, what an uptight, beautiful city. But yeah, a lot of rules in Singapore. That's one thing I don't like about Singapore. It is a, obviously extremely modern city. Very beautiful. Lots and lots of money there. But, whew, they do have some strange rules. Don't know. I mean, of course, it would be easy to adapt, just like anywhere. But it just, yeah, I don't know if I want to live under that type of regime where I can end up getting caned. Of course, that stuff doesn't happen that often, but... And, the rules they're asking you not to break aren't that difficult. Just things you need to be aware of when you live in a different country, that's for sure. Is it a DJI, this gimbal? No, this is a Moza. Moza MX2. MX2 with the automatic closing clamp. This is really good for Fa because she doesn't like, because of her nails, she doesn't like trying to use other gimbals that have a spring-loaded clamp. This one has an electric clamp that does it automatically when you put your phone in. So that's why she likes this one. And she doesn't go out and do walk and talks or things like that. She just, usually this thing's just sitting on a desk, or she's just holding it while we're driving or whatever. And it's lightweight, so for her uses, this gimbal's perfect. Me, I'd be fighting this thing. Australia is also strict, yeah. It's funny. We were on a military movement going into Australia. We're going to be there for a few weeks. And You know, we had a movement of multiple C-17s, hundreds of guys, and man, we were going through Australia customs and ag. Oh my God. What a friggin' nightmare that was. You know, they warned us before we got there. Hey, make sure there's no seedlings or weeds or anything agricultural whatsoever. No fruits, vegetables, nothing. Make sure there's make sure your shoes don't have any mud on them, things like that. And they still were just anal as hell with us. It was insane. Took us forever to get through agriculture there. The dude have a little tiny bit of dirt on his shoe. Go wash your shoes. They sent him off. You got to go wash it. One dude had like some stuff stuck in his Velcro on his backpack. He's like, he had to go pick that out with like a friggin' pair of tweezers. It was just insane. I was like, wow. I was like, these guys are super anal. It is what it is. What's up, Gotta Love Thailand? What's going on? David's in the house. Good morning. Jim Miller, good morning. What's going on? Yeah, going to Australia, be careful. Make sure you don't have anything you shouldn't have with you. I would definitely avoid anything that can grow. Make sure it's nowhere near your bag. Which part of Koh Chang do you find the most relaxing? Anything on this, on the west side of the island is pretty good. Obviously, the east side of the island is not going to be as scenic, which is pretty much typically how beaches work, you know. The side facing the open water is usually the nicer side. And of course, the western shores of Koh Chang are all developed. There's friggin' resorts all along the beach here, all the way down. Whoop. All right. Charles, morning, James. What's going on, man? There we go. Got a plug for Dave. Gotta Love Thailand. He's got his live feed starting up later. Make sure you guys go join it. Say what up to Dave. Pumpkin Joe's. I was in a platoon with a guy who almost didn't get into Egypt because he had psoriasis. See, that's just like, come on, man. That is nuts. It must have been prevalent on his arms or scalp or something, huh? And they must have seen it. I mean, sure, it's their country, but you're like, okay, you're gonna tell me there's nobody in Egypt with psoriasis? Really? It's like, it's not contagious. John Doe, what up? No dogs. No, there's dogs out here. They just ran off. We had a hero dog earlier. He wouldn't come up to me, but as soon as I turned around, he tried to chase me. I'm like, okay. Chased me and barked at me. I wanted to get close to him because he had like a rusty chain around his neck. I want to see if I could try to get it off, but I think it's going to have to be cut off. But yeah, he wouldn't get anywhere near me. A big boy, too. Yep, elbows, knees, forehead, yeah. They probably thought he had scabies or some crazy shit or something. Whatever. October, I'm going to finally get to go see my wife in October after 3. That's crazy. It's going to be a fun reunion, brother. Have a good time. Make sure you take that lady some roses and take her out to dinner. And then take her traveling. I really am starting to get irritated. Like, if I don't hold this gimbal perfectly straight up, it starts leaning. Whatever. I'll be retired 10 years at 39. I have to go there to Thailand then, all right? Come check it out. Hopefully you can get over here before that 10 years runs out. Make that journey. Yep. Here we go, guys. Repeat performance. We're just going to go back down the same beach again. Why not? We at least got to get up to an hour. We're only at 45 minutes, so we're just going to have to make another lap. I know, it's terrible. Nothing to look at, no. But we're in this together. Stay strong. Sunset here on the Gulf Coast of Florida is absolutely stunning. Yes, I've had many beautiful sunsets on the Gulf. Have you updated the firmware and recalibrated it? Well, it's not a problem. You know, there's nothing wrong with the gimbal. It's just the way this thing works. It's designed to be held up vertically, and that's about it. It's not meant to lean down like that. It's just meant to hold a, you know, it's just the way this thing's designed. It's not really meant to move around. Technically, I'm not even holding it right. I'm holding it by its tripod rather than its actual handle, because the handle's really small. Again, this thing is perfect for a woman. Small hands, lightweight, you know, it's just not saying that women are weak. I'm just saying, you know what I meant. That was not a sexist comment. Carl Travel Dude, what's up, brother? Such a boring view. I know. Sorry about that. Sport Alex, he has a puppy to feed. There you go. Yep, there you go. It's funny when Jake posts links, you know, he's got a little salesmanship to it. What is the time there? It should be what, about 6:30? I'm sorry, 7:30. My bad. A little later than I thought it was. Almost 7:30. Yanesh Yemen, what's up? Morning walk. It's morning walk time. You know what's up? It's time to get our walk on. Get our Jane Fonda on. This is to motivate you guys to go out there and start walking too. Even though some of y'all probably run marathons. You just never know who's in your audience. You know, you'd be like, hey, go out and do some walking. They're like, okay, sure. After I run 26 miles a day, I'll go do some walking. 73 in the chat, guys. Hope everybody smashed that like and hope everybody is subscribed to this new channel. This is a new channel, Chocolate Man in Thailand Live. You may not be subscribed. This is not my other channel. This is my new channel. Just in case. We'll put a plug in for it. And this is what this channel is all about. Pretty much live streams and other random stuff I want to put here that just doesn't fit on my main page. What do you guys think about me moving Ozempic over here? I thought that was a better move. You know, it didn't get a lot of views, but that's fine. I don't care. It's just like a lot of people ask about the Ozempic, and I didn't want to make a separate playlist on the main channel, so I was like, I'll just put it over here. I was like, if you're really interested, it's all over here. And anytime anybody asks about it, I just paste in the link for the playlist. Like, here you go. Everything you'd always want to know. Dave speaking to you. 1,111 subscribers. Awesome. Hi, James. 10K. I'm going to try to get my 10,000. I don't know if I'm going to get 10,000 in today. Maybe overall at the end of the day I'll have 10K, but I don't know. I'd have to walk up and down this beach probably 3 or 4 times. I'm not sure I'm going to do all that, but we're at least going to do an hour out here. I ain't walking anywhere. It's 1 a.m. here. We're supposed to be going to bed, but saw you online. All right, Paul. Appreciate it, brother. I know you're walking virtually in your mind. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. I do much walking and running. Both my knees have been rebuilt. Yeah, that's not fun. That's not fun. I haven't been in the gym since the pandemic. Now Donkey Box adding to it. I'll just get a home gym when I can. There you go. No worries. At least you got plans. Plans are better than no plans. So awesome that Thailand has legal weed. I remember asking you about it a few months ago when it was super illegal. Yeah, we kind of saw that writing on the wall. It was eventually going to get legalized, so that day has come. Of course, there's still a lot of people trying to fight it, but I don't know. I don't think they have enough lobby. Like, there's so many billions of baht already invested into cannabis growth that I just don't see that getting turned around anytime soon. I mean, literally, you know, just people have just smothered their fields and started growing cannabis now. You know, whatever they were growing, they got rid of all that, and now they just grow cannabis. So if they turn around tomorrow and say it's illegal, it's going to be messy. Going to be a lot of pissed off growers out there, and some of them have a lot of influence. So, former athlete, looks like lush greenery to me. Yep. There's Miley's page. What's her page called now? Miley 1999. Is that what it is? Did she change it to that? They were talking about changing her channel name, but is that what they changed it to? What's up, puppy? What's up? Hi. You gonna be social? What's up? Looking for a snack? The tiger has to change? What's going on with the tiger? I know Tim left. Is that what's wrong? I don't know. Are they falling by the wayside? I don't know. I haven't watched it. Change it from cooking. Now it's Miley 1999. Okay. Interesting. That's a little weird, but hey, do you think? I thought they were going to go with Miley's Journey or Miley's Dream or something like that, which I actually liked. There was one that Alex said the other day I liked a lot, but I don't know. I guess they didn't want to do that one. Anyway, you can change your page name anytime you want, so it's all good. Weed will boost tourism. Yeah, even if it doesn't boost tourism, it's going to boost. Oh, there's a little. Oh no! I hate this friggin' gimbal, guys. Hold on. See if I can get it to correct. Nope. Hang in there. Okay. Wow, this gimbal is such a pain in the ass. I was going to show you something on the ground, but this gimbal doesn't want to do it. All right. Anyway, there was a little hermit crab there, but I've lost the moment now because this gimbal sucks. Koh Chang was my favorite island when I went for my first trip to Thailand back in 2009. I haven't been back since. Yeah, it's a little different now. Obviously, a lot of the businesses here have been shuttered because of, the C word, and they're having a slow recovery getting back, But it's still like crazy on the weekends here, so you got that going for it. Still gets kind of busy on the weekends, and of course, during the King's birthday, it was really busy out here over the 4-day weekend. We got here as it was ending, thankfully. We're greedy. We wanted it all to ourselves. Uh-oh. Am I about to get rained on? Oh, well. Yep. All right. I'm going to have to make the turn here. Seems like the rain's coming now. Sorry. All right. Might have to end this one a little early today, but we had a half decent walk there. What are we up to? 50? Yeah, we're up to 50 minutes or so that's all good. Dreaming about beach crabs and chocolate drinks. Yep. I'm recovering from the C word, and I think tomorrow will be a negative test. Awesome. Hope you're feeling well, Jake. It's crazy. Hey guys, please hit the like. Appreciate it, Bill W. I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? I want to know. Ooh, damn, that even hurt my ears. Trying to sneak up on us. Hermit crab. Nope, he ran away. Let's see if we can get him to come out. If I hold still, maybe he'll come out. Nope. He's like, hell no, I ain't coming out. There he goes. What's up, buddy? Peeking out. All right, we'll leave him alone. There you go. Am I gonna eat that? Fall might. Little hermit crab. We put him back. He'll live another day. Second round for you, Jake. Wow. It's crazy, bro. Take care. What's up, George? Good morning. Ko Chang, Thailand. Loving it. 82 in the chat. Good morning. Check out the views. It's not a bright and cheery morning, but it is still very scenic. Had it twice, no fun. Yeah. How many years did you serve in the military? 23? Wake up fall? Yeah. Good luck with that. Yeah, it felt cold for me for 3 days. I couldn't enjoy a single meal. That sucks. That's no fun. Wake up fall with a chocolate drink, right? Yeah. I'd definitely wake her up. What's the plan today? I'm gonna try and do some tourist stuff if the weather holds up. But the thing I want to do, it's outside, so if it's raining too much, it won't be much fun. We'll just have to see. We got a couple of days, so if we don't get in today, maybe then tomorrow. Good day from Montreal. What's up? 12 hours apart here in Cancun. Perfect. Are there any restaurants and bars open in Ko Chang? Yeah, there's plenty of restaurants and bars open. Just not as many as there used to be. But yep, they're open for biz. Doing okay. A couple of places shut down, like Lonely Beach is, you know, they're still building new stuff at Lonely Beach, but it's kind of dilapidated a little bit, but they still got the backpackers and whatnot to hang out there. But other areas of the island are definitely not coming back as strong as they'd like to. Give it some time. But at least there are still really nice resorts to stay at here. To me, that's the big draw for Ko Chang, is there's some really great resorts to stay at here. And those are still wide open, doing business, still in good shape, well maintained. Like if you just want to kind of get away from other beaches in Thailand, stay at a nice resort, this is an excellent option coming out to Ko Chang. You can still go feed the elephants. You can go check out the waterfalls. They have rides through the mangroves. They're really awesome. You know, there are plenty of tourist things to do. And of course, you can get boats from the pier to go out and island hop, snorkel, all kinds of good stuff. And of course, this is also a jump off to go to the other islands like Koh Kud, Kauai, some other spots out there, really beautiful islands. So, Ko Chang has options. It has options. There are things to do. And the weather gets a little nasty, you just have to figure it out. Might be a good day to hit the swimming pool, even if it's raining. Make the most of it. Oh, that's where I stayed last time with Lonely Beach Resort. We had a lizard, lived in the bathroom. At first I thought it was a snake. Yeah, lizards and geckos, they don't bother me at all, man. They are a strong part of the ecosystem. They eat lots of bugs, especially big bugs. Anything that eats bugs is a good thing. Do you like C.M.I.V? I love C.M.I.V. The only problem we had last time we went, it rained the whole time. But it was awesome. We're definitely going back to C.M.I.V so we can explore it in the sunshine. We only got like sunshine on the very last day when we were leaving, which kind of sucked. But we still had a lot of fun at C.M.I.V. It's a very awesome, there's lots to do on that island too. And of course you can just jump from C.M.I.V over to Koh Phanong and go full moon party it up. No, that's another nice island too. There's a lot going on over there as well. Island hopping, baby. That's what you do here in Thailand. Rainy days also have some charm. Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, I don't mind if it's overcast the whole time we're here. I don't want it to rain every day, but overcast is good. It's a lot easier to do activities here in the overcast. When the sun's out, man, sometimes you get melted. That's no fun. I'm a lover of reptiles, go figure. Imagine that, Gator Jake. Imagine that. Pretty soon, Jake, you'll get to see Fogg getting frisky with some alligators, crocodiles. Would you live in Bali? It was very, very tempting. It was probably second or third on my list. But the infrastructure in Bali is very similar to the Philippines. And I just wanted something a little more put together, you know. I'm kind of a snob in that area, that I really like my comforts at home, you know. Not that there isn't some amazing places to live in Bali, but you know, like once you get out on the roads, it's a bit chaos, kind of thrown together. I mean, it's kind of an island nation almost, you know, even though it's not really an island, but it's just, I don't know, a little crowded there too, especially when the tourists come into town. I was like, I love to visit, but I don't think I really want to live there. But again, it might be for you, you know, and there is a huge, huge expat community there, so not like you'll be alone. How many kilograms? I'm down 7 kilos right now. Still rolling. Be back in a minute. All right, Gator Jake, no worries, man. Johnny, how many? Oh, yeah, I just sold it. Yep. 7 kilos. Still rolling. Still rolling. Like I said, the drug work's awesome. Man, and it just sucks sometimes too, because like we got some awesome food last night and I just can't eat it. I can only get halfway through a meal, man. It's just like, it's like I really want to finish this. It was really good. And like, nope, can't do it. Cannot finish it. And it's so weird because when I order the food, I'm really hungry. I feel like I'm gonna be able to kill the meal. Halfway through it, man, it's like, nope. The body just like, nope, you're done. Nothing you can do about it. Like, nope, you're not eating anymore. Sorry. 7 kilos is about, was 2.2 pounds. Do the math, 15.4 pounds. Did I do that math right? Maybe. Maybe not. Child meal for you. Yeah. Heading out there in September. Best part is I miss per diem, boy. I miss my old buddy per diem. I miss you, my long lost friend. I told you, if they would have just let me fly in the Air Force and not do that master sergeant type stuff, like I should have just stayed a damn tech. Of course, then I wouldn't have been able to stay that long in the Air Force. So yeah, if I could have made tech and done like 30 years and just go fly around on airplanes, that would have been awesome. I probably would have stayed in the Air Force for 30 years at least. But yeah, they won't let you do that unless you join the Guard. But then I'd have to get a real job because there's no way out there I'm getting a full-time Guard slot. Woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda. It's all good. Played almost had a game all day. It's all good. Would have been awesome though. Yeah, 15.43. See, my math wasn't too bad. I did okay. Oh. I remember this smart-ass pilot we had on, well, he wasn't really a smart-ass, he's just clever. But he had a Jaguar. He used to drive around on base, and the license plate was per diem. I don't know how well that license plate went over with command, but hey. Of course, not that we like a war or like anything going on, but boy, when we're engaged in conflicts, man, what a crazy thing that is. You're always on the move. When I first became a loadmaster in, what was it, 2005? Yeah, we were still ramping up operations and OAF, OEF, still getting crazy out there. I was never home. Never home. I had a brand new house, brand new truck that I never drove, brand new house that I never slept in. I was never home. But I loved it, man. I loved it. I'd come off a 2-week trip and they'd be like, you want to go back out for 3? Yep, let's do it. Didn't mind at all. Stayed on the road. You and the rest of the Air Force feel the same. I feel you. Yeah, I don't know why the Air Force changed so much. You know, they wanted everybody to be some kind of professional. I'm like, like, why can't we have the 2 tracks back? You know, there's going to be some guys who want to make chief and want to have all the supervisory duties and do all that crap. And there's other guys who just want to do the job, man. But they weren't hearing that. Like, nah, you got to do it all. Like, all right, whatever. Thailand Paul, what's up, man? Bali used to be the place where all the recently divorced ladies would go to rent a boy toy, two or two, going to Cambia to pick them up, young African boys. Nice. Interesting. I wasn't aware of that angle. That's cool. There are a lot of older expat females in Bali, though. At least that I noticed on my few visits there. Been to Bali, what, 4 or 5 times now? I love Bali. Well, I love visiting. I don't know about ever living there, but yeah. Beautiful area. It's so weird to say that, too, because Bali seemed like such a cosmic concept to me before, you know? I was like, man, Bali? Where's Bali? I'd never go to Bali. I don't know about Bali. What beach is this? We're on I don't know exactly where we're at on Koh Chang. I never know what these beach names are. Like, I know White Beach. I know Kai Bai, Kai Bay, whatever. I know that area. But this one, I never remember what beach this is. Have to look it up later. Have you ever done the Firefly tour? I have not done the Firefly here on Koh Chang. We did a Firefly tour. Where the hell were we? I can't remember. We did one on the Mekong. It was pretty cool because it looked fake at first. We were like, those are just Christmas tree lights. And then we got closer to a couple other trees, and they got like right next to us. The little fireflies got right next to us. They were like flying around us. We're like, oh, okay, I guess these aren't Christmas lights. And we really thought it was fake because a lot of times they were blinking in sequence. We're like bugs don't blink in sequence, do they? That's why we kind of thought it was fake. But no, it was real. 100% real. Pretty cool. They need you in Ukraine right now. You know, I would be all over those missions. I really would be. I'd be all. If I was out of Charleston again right now, I can assure you, they are some busy boys over there. I do kind of miss the action, but it's unfortunate because I don't, you know, for us to have action, that means the world has to kind of be in turmoil. So, you know, I'm kind of wish we didn't have all that action. I'd rather they didn't need us. Bang Bao Beach, yeah. Down by the pier. Pretty cool area over there. It's a lovely morning. The rain went away, so I can keep walking. What are we at? Oh, we're an hour and 10. Okay, we'll probably break it off after this now. We did pretty good. What are we up to? Oh, yeah, we're up to 8,000. Whatever. That's good enough for now. Pretty good walk. Looks like the sun might try to peek out today. See what happens. On the nose, 808, what's up? We will try to get back out here again tomorrow and the next day for you guys too. And maybe hop in the truck and go down to the next beach over. We'll see. We'll see. You never know what could happen. What's the plan after Elite Visa expires? I could just do retirement visa after that. Too easy. Too easy. I'll be ready for that when it comes up. Yeah, not likely I'd renew the Elite Visa. Again, if you're not under 50, there's really, unless you're really rich, and you'd rather just have a nice, easy visa, Elite's the way to go. But yeah, if you're under 50, there's just limited options at the time. And I didn't want to deal with anything. I didn't want to try to keep doing annual visas and all that BS. I was like, I'll just go Elite. Of course, that was all pre-COVID. So things were definitely different in 2019. If anybody could have predicted COVID, I definitely wouldn't have got Elite. And I could have ended up staying in the Philippines, who knows? But yeah. Anyway, it's all in the past now. Earth Camper in the house, what's up, man? Tonight, 11 p.m., my flight to Bangkok. All right, man. Have a great time here in Thailand. Gonna be good times. As you can see, there's a couple of Indian tourists right in front of me. There are lots of Indian tourists here in Thailand. They are having a great time. Morning. Is that a dead blowfish? Yeah, it's a dead blowfish right there. Yeah. Funky. Oop. Come on, gimbal. Track. You. Not a fan of this freaking gimbal. I miss my gimbal. How long does the Elite Visa last for? Anywhere between 5, 10, 15, and 20 years, depending on how much money you want to lay down. Right now, they got a good deal, though. If you buy the 5-year, you have an option, I think, for up to 1 year to buy the 20-year add-on for, I think, like half the price or something like that. I can't remember. I don't know. It's all on the website. The Elite Visa website is actually really good. It has pretty much all the information you could possibly want to know about it. But I believe that's what Kevin from 30 and a Wake Up did. He got his 5-year and then he got the 20-year option on top of it. So he has a total of 20 years of visa coverage here in Thailand. It ain't cheap. I think that's about around $40,000, something like that. But I mean, he's good forever, basically. In 20 years, who knows what the world will be like. But he's covered up to that point. All right. Good walk, guys. You guys have fun? That was a good little journey. Hour and 14 minutes. Just beautiful scenery out here. I had 2 friends get the Elite for free from the Thai cave. Oh, wow. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad they did something like that for them. They definitely earned it because that cave rescue was no joke, bro. Whew. I think they're actually going to do another movie about it, too. With like a big budget Hollywood production. So I think that'll be really interesting. Amazing walk, bro. Thanks, Jay East. Andy Clark, what resort you staying at this time? We always talk about that after we leave. Freelance Kate. Thanks for the great video. Awesome. No worries. 77 up in here, guys. I hope y'all smash the like. Hope everybody subscribe. Thanks so much to the mods for doing awesome work today. Thanks to our super chatters, super stickers. We really appreciate it, guys. Thanks so much. Thanks for everybody who smashed the like for us. Everybody lurking, we appreciate you. Like, even if you lurk and don't talk, we love you anyway. That's great. We're just great that we're happy to have you in here just hanging out. Absolutely, just watching. Believe me, that does just as much for the channel when you're just hanging out. So doesn't matter if you talk. No worries. Marty, no worries, man. We'll see you, man. Bill W, see ya. Jay East, 100 likes, awesome. Callum, we'll see you, brother. All right, everybody, take care. Have a great day, night, morning, wherever you are in the world. And we'll see you on the next one, guys. Oh, I forgot to show you my lovely face. It's me. All right, guys. I'm out of here. Whew. Ooh, what's going on here? Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, guys. I'm out of here. You guys take care. See ya.